Close your eyes, open your throat, relax your jaw, and start to connect your breath. Welcome once again. Be the one who welcomes yourself. Remembering that God's love is available in our right minds all the time. That we are wholly welcome in heaven. We just forgot, that's all. Especially at this time, this very unusual time. Where an enormous amount of fear is being triggered, being brought to the surface. In a way, those of us who really are not afraid of this so-called enemy, the virus, we are leading with love. And as this section in the Course tells us, this call to be a leader for love goes on all the time. And only few will answer. Of course, God doesn't even know we're here, so God is literally calling us, and yet the call is always there. That memory that we brought in to this dream with us is always calling us home, leading us home, literally. By removing our inner blocks, we are becoming leaders for love. As we start to remember our natural state. Give yourself a little more breath now, lifting it higher into the chest, right into your heart. Actually right into the lungs, which is really the theme that's around the world today. And I'm sure you know the theme of the lungs is about grief and the fear of death, which of course is what everyone is frightened of. The fear that they might get sick and die, believing they are a body. So let's breathe into our lungs and open our hearts, open our lungs to the truth. The truth that we are invulnerable. We are safe. That on the spiritual level we cannot die. We are eternal. Let us allow ourselves to feel all our grief, that deep, deep sadness of separating from God, from our source, which is what it's really about. It looks like we're grieving the body or one of our loved ones, but in truth, underneath, we're so sad to be separate. We're grieving our own separation from Source. So let us feel all that sadness so we don't need to get sick. It is safe to feel all our feelings, all our fear of death, all our sadness. It's all made up anyway. Let us feel all the illusions that we have made so that we can see they have no power over us. So we can see that they're nothing. Could you take more? Could you be willing to open even more? Every breath you take helps you become a leader for love. A teacher who demonstrates love. I can look gently on my choice to be separate and not judge it. I can quietly look and do nothing. Don't need to change anything. Don't need to understand anything. Forgiveness is still and quietly does nothing. It merely looks, waits, and judges not. So I can look gently on all my clever and subtle ways I choose separation. I can look and quietly do nothing about it and wait. Wait for Spirit to help me have that shift in my mind from fear to love. So once again I can lead with love. I can do this when all around me seem to be choosing fear. Not everyone, but a great majority right now are choosing fear. To see that the threat is real, I can also look gently on all those who are afraid and quietly do nothing. I can look, wait, and judge not, and demonstrate love in their presence whenever I can. What is happening in the world right now you could call a wake-up call. It is indeed bringing a lot of our hidden darkness up to the surface. And for those of us who are able to look gently and judge not, there's a great opportunity for transformation. So I invite you all to do just this. To look at this whole fearful package. all of the arguments for fear, all the justifications for seemingly being attacked by something out there. All the need to be right. All the need or tendency to be a victim of the world. As all of you may have noticed, the ego voice in our minds is usually looking for the bad guy out there, something to blame for my sense of feeling separate and alone. We have blamed many things. Now, in a way, we've found the ultimate bad guy. The bad guy that's in the whole world. And if you look closely at your ego voice quite likes this. Yeah. Now I really have something to blame. And we can all join together in what you could call seeming joining. We can join together against this enemy, like we do in wars. But just question, is this true joining? Some of it, of course, is, but just to look, just to question. Am I joining against a threat, or am I truly joining with my brother? In the knowledge that we are truly safe, truly eternal. On the level of spirit and mind. It seems out there that there is a thing called linear time. And there is a belief that this global threat will perhaps have a peak and soon pass, since that's what all the defenses that are going on are about. If we defend against it, we think we will be safe. But we are also being taught that defenses do what they would defend. Something to look at. Defend myself and I am attacked. There's also a lesson from A Course in Miracles. True safety comes from defenselessness. True vulnerability. Someone sneezes right in the middle of this deepening, just to test us. So it's a true wake-up call. And when we remember, we can use all of it as a classroom. And even if you're not afraid of the virus per se, it may bring up all sorts of other issues that you haven't perhaps looked at. Like people won't hug you, or won't meet up with you in town, or whatever. All sorts of other feelings and rejections may get triggered. So it's a true wake-up call, maybe for everybody. So let's use it as a classroom and look gently at everything that is brought to the surface. Bless you all.